Hello viewers, I am Kausalya. Today we are going to solve problem in exercise 12.3, problem number 11. On a square kerchief, 9 circular designs, each of radius 7 cm are made. Find the area of the remaining portion of the handkerchief. So here you see this is the handkerchief, right? And this handkerchief is of square shape. And what about the radius of the circle? Here the radius of the circle is, you see, here the radius is, it is 7 centimeter. Right. So, apart from these circles, you have to find the remaining area. So, what are all the remaining area here? You see this part, this, right? Then, this all areas, okay? You have to find the area of this, right? So here how to calculate the area of the shaded portion or the remaining portion. So the best thing is you have to find the area of the circle, okay? First find the area of the single circle, right? Then you can multiply the area of the circle by 9 because all these circles are similar and they have the radius of 7 centimeter, okay? Each and every circle has the radius of 7 centimeter. So first we will calculate the area of the circle, then we can multiply by 9 because here we have 9 circles, right? Then how to find the area of the square? Because here in the problem it is clearly mentioned, you see it is a square handkerchief. So how to calculate the side of the square? Any guess here? You see, I'll explain with these 3 circles, right? Because you see this forms the respective side over here. So what about the diameter of this circle? Because the radius is 7, what about the diameter? It is 14. And here again the diameter of this circle is 14 and again the diameter of this circle is 14. Right. So when you add these values, you see again this is the length of the square, right? So what about the length of the side? It is 14 plus 14 plus 14, right? So this is the basic thing we will start to solve. First I am finding the area of the circular design. It is pi r square. The value of radius is given in the problem. It is 7. So just substitute it over here. So here the area of the circular design is 154 centimeter square. Right. This is the area of a single circular design. So what about the area of 9 circular designs? So here it is 9 times. Right. So the answer is 1386 centimeter square. Now we are going to find the area of the square. So area of the square is nothing but a square, right? A square, a is the side. So to find the side, you see just now here I had explained, right? So this line is nothing but this is the length of the side, right? So 14 plus 14 plus 14, this gives you the side of a square. It is 42 centimeter. So area of the square is a square, therefore 42 into 42 gives 1764 centimeter square, right? So the remaining area of the handkerchief is given by, that is from the area of the square we have to subtract the area of the circles. So area of the square is, even we can write it here, area of square, right, minus area of 9 circular designs, right? So just substitute the value 1764 minus, it is 1386. So here the answer is 378 centimeter square, right? This is your final answer. We will proceed with our next problem. So problem number 12. In figure, OACB is a quadrant of a circle with center O and radius 3.5 centimeter. If OD is 2 cm, find the area of quadrant OACB and shaded region, right? So here the diagram is given, right? And you see OACB, it is a quadrant of a circle, right? What do you mean by quadrant? So again, we had solved lot of problems related to this. This one portion of a circle is known as quadrant, right? So this is a quadrant. So what about the radius? It is the radius is 3.5. So here you see this is a quadrant, right? So this is one radius and this is another radius. So here the value is 3.5 and they had given the value of OD is 2. So here the OD is 2 centimeter. We have to find the area of the quadrant OACB, right? This OACB. So area of the quadrant, it is nothing but a sector, right? Because we have two radii and the corresponding enclosed path. So it is given by the formula theta by 360 degree into pi r square. So what about the value of theta here? You see, what about the angle here? It is a perfect L shape and here the angle is 90 degrees. So just substitute the values. So 90 by 360 into 22 by 7 into the value of radius is 3.5. So just substitute it over here and you see 9 and 36 they cancel by 4 times, right? And again 7 and 35, 7 5s are 35, right? So here it is 0.5. So here I am having 1 by 4 into 22 into 0.5 into 3.5. Again this 4 and 22 they cancel. And finally you see here I am having the value as 19.25 by 2. And once you solve here I am getting 9.625 centimeter square. Right, so this is the area of the quadrant. Now you see we have to find the area of the shaded region. So now we have calculated this entire area. And when you find the area of this triangle and you subtract from the area of the sector, we will be getting the area of the shaded region, right? So how to calculate the area of the triangle? So it is the base formula, right? So it is half into B into H. So here the B is, it is 3.5 and what about the height here? It is 2 centimeter because our triangle ends with this, right? Not here. So here the height is 2 centimeter. So half into B into H, right? So it is half into base into height. So just substitute and here the answer is 3.5 centimeter square, right? Now when you subtract this value from this, we can easily get the area of the shaded region. So here area of the shaded region is, you see, area of the quadrant OACB minus area of the triangle, and when you subtract here we are ending up with the answer as 6.125 centimeter square, right? So here in this problem, you see, here I had done the simple multiplication. I believe you people can do it by yourself. So again, just a reminder, whenever you have dots, okay, while multiplying, you just remove the dots, right? Just multiply 55 into 35 and just have your final answer. And then you place the dots over here and then finally you can place the dot with your answer also, right? Because once you start with the decimal points, anyway it will lead to some confusion. So whatever may be the type of multiplication, you just remove the dot and first do the multiplication and then you can finally keep your decimal points over there, right? So here comes the end of this video. If you have any doubt, let me know in the comment section. Thank you.